Do you get, sciatica going down when you bend forward? My name is Dr. Grant Elliott with RehabFix, here to talk to you about why, when you bend forward, you get sciatica. So here's one of the best ways that I could think of to demonstrate this. All right, so here's my spine. It's a little bit low. It's a little bit low, all right? But you see these guys right here? These are my sciatic nerves. They come from this low back area where you might have a disc herniation, all right? So that disc herniation goes out, and it might put some sensitivity on some of these nerves, all right? The sciatic nerve goes down both sides. So let's say if I have a disc herniation on the right side, all right, it's over here and it's irritated this nerve a little bit. Well, as you can see, if I'm standing up, all right, if I'm standing up, these are neutral. These are neutral. If I go backwards, they might relax them a little bit. If I go forwards, what's happening to these? They're getting even tighter, right? If this nerve is sensitive, it doesn't want to stretch, okay? It's like if I just strained my bicep, if I like cut my bicep, all right? It's like torn, and they go, oh, let me stretch that tear. Well, what's that gonna do? It's gonna exacerbate it. It's gonna make it worse, right? It's the same concept. So if that nerve is irritated, if it's all inflamed and kind of pissed off, all right, it doesn't want to stretch. So when you bend forward, as you can see, you're stretching this nerve, you're stretching it. And so that's why it tells one hamstring to get tighter more than the other, one calf to get tighter more than the other, or it just locks you up and doesn't let you bend forward in general because it doesn't want to stretch. It doesn't want you to make it worse. It doesn't want you to make that disc herniation worse or the nerve worse or anything like that. It's telling you to not move. So if you can't bend forward, you're not going to make this better by trying to bend forward or stretching your hamstrings. Because can you see what happens? If I try to stretch my hamstring, look at what happens. Oh yeah, let me stretch my hamstring. That's a good idea. No, look at what I'm doing. I'm stretching that nerve more. I don't want to do that. I want some better movements that are going to help me find relief without stretching these nerves. Oh look, this nerve's starting to crawl up my leg. That one feels a lot better now. That one's better. So guys, I hope that this is a much better and clear explanation of the mechanics behind bending forward or kicking and what that does to your low back and what that does to these nerves. All you need is a plan to resolve these kinds of issues. This is all that I do, and I would be honored to help you. So keep doing your research, keep watching these kinds of videos. Let's continue to learn more about your low back, more about sciatica, more about disc herniation, and let's ultimately fix your low back. Let's do it.